All right. Should be live. How do we sound, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Should be live. How do we sound, ladies and gentlemen? All right, we sound great. All right, with that, we can go ahead and get this intro started. So, what is going on? My controller disconnected. So what is going on, everyone? DeAndre here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Platinum AnimeLocke. This is part 6 of the Platinum AnimeLocke. So in the last stream, we wrapped up a detour through Wayward Cave, arrived in Hearthome City, and even took part in our very first Super contest. It wasn't so super. But we also met Fantina, the mysterious gym leader who specializes in Ghost-type Pokémon. So today it's finally time to challenge the Hearthome Gym and battle Fantina for the Relic Badge. If everything goes according to plan, we'll continue our journey toward Pastoria City, where another gym challenge awaits as we keep pushing through the Sinnoh region. So, of course, if you guys don't know what the Pokemon AnimeLocke is, the AnimeLocke is pretty much a little Let's Play challenge that I found and sort of made a couple changes to, kind of fit my specific play style. The whole point is to essentially emulate the anime to a certain extent and how the trainers in the games had a much harder time than we, the players. Or not the trainers in the game, but the trainers in the show had a much harder time than we, the players. Worded that incorrectly. Going over the rules real quick. So, starting off with the first rule, which regards your partner Pokemon, you must decide who your partner Pokemon is for the playthrough before Gym 1. You are allowed to evolve this Pokemon, and you must use it in 80% of your story battles. Regarding captures, Pokeballs, only standard Pokeballs, Apricorn Balls, and Safari Balls are allowed. No legendaries are allowed. That's pretty self-explanatory. Regarding battles, no using items like battle items or healing items mid-battle. You're allowed to use held items on your Pokemon, however, and you must match the gym leader's team size. So for example, if a gym leader has 3 Pokemon, you must also bring 3 Pokemon. Regarding evolution, level up evolutions may only occur after story battles. Friendship and move evolutions are allowed once those requirements are met. No bot evolution items, and that's pretty much it. You must follow what is called the trainer code, which means no sacrifice switches, no catches just for in-game trades, and you must catch only Pokemon you actually intend on using. And lastly, regarding gift Pokemon, story gift Pokemon, meaning Pokemon that are given to you and you don't have the option to click yes or no, those are mandatory. But optional gift Pokemon, which Pokemon, if it gives you the option of yes or no, those are your choice. So yeah, those are pretty much the rules. So without further ado, kick back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get right into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so we're here in Hearthome City. Let's have a quick recap of the team real quick while we're here. So of course we have Togepi, we have Kaishin the Togepi, who are currently training up to, catch up to the rest of the team. Then we have Raijin, the Rotom. We have Akupara, the Grottle. We have Danu, the Buizel, almost said Floatzel. And we have Nike, the Staravia. I believe the level cap is level Let me see. What's the level cap at? The level cap is level 26. So I'm going to try and get... Actually, my team is perfect, actually. I don't think I'm going to bring Raijin, though, because Raijin is also a ghost type, and, you know, Ghost is strong against Ghost. So I'm going to probably box him, but I am going to try and level him up a little bit before the gym, at least like level 25 at least. That's the lowest I want to be. Same thing with Danu. I want to get her to level 25, since, you know, I'm pretty sure while we go through the gym, the team will be, you know, the team will probably naturally reach level 26, because I don't like to exceed the gym levels. So, like the level caps, I should say. So yeah. But before we actually take on the gym, let's go ahead and travel to Amity Square, I believe is what it's called. What do you have to say? My Pikachu seems delighted to be out of its Pokeball for a walk outside. See? You can tell because its cheeks are twitching away. I'll be the judge of that. Pika-Pee! Aye. Hey, what's going on, Overrated? Hope you're doing well. In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. Well, I have a cute Pokemon in my team. In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. Okay, would you like to stroll with your Akupara? Oh, my starter? Sure. Alright. Please do enjoy your time together. Just the two of you, okay? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Secret power. Nice. Okay, so we got the TM for secret power. Ooh, I just can't believe it. I'm so overjoyed with my Pikachu. Hey, what's going on, Yami? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Wherever I go, my Pikachu follows. My Pikachu follows me without hesitation. It's just the two of us. Woohoo! You got a Pokemon behind you? Yeah, it's the Amity Square. Pika. Everybody got a Pikachu, but I got the cooler Grottle with me. What's in here? Yep, it's only allowed in Amity Square. Ooh, attract. Okay. Oh, it was like a warp tunnel. These ruins are from a long time ago. Just refuses to elaborate on that. Forgot about that part of the game. Fun! I was only exposed to it from... I want to say... Brilliant Diamond. This is my first time experiencing it in Platinum. Even when I did play it for, even when I did play Platinum briefly, because the furthest I got was the 3rd gym, I believe. I didn't even go in the Amity Square, like, at all. Trying to figure out how to get to that little item up there. Let me in. What if I go in here? Nope. How do I get up there? Got a shiny Weavile and Pelipper earlier, so gonna transfer them to Champion at some point. Nice. Yeah, I gotta do some shiny hunting myself, honestly. But I just haven't been in the mood to shiny hunt since the end of ZA. How the heck do I get up there? Because clearly, there's an item right there for me. It's ripe for the taking. Unless... no. And obviously I can't sit on this bench. How do I get up there? That's weird. You're holding something. What am I gonna do with this? Pretended to trip. Alright, Akupara tripping. Literally. How the hell do I get over there? Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. Okay, I get it now. So let's go right, maybe? Nope. Okay. I think I figured it out. But dude, Impidimp has a... the entire line just has a great shiny. Let's see. Nope. Let's go left. How... am I doing something wrong? Okay, what if I go through here? Wait. It just teleports me to the same place over and over again. What if I just keep going in and just keep clicking? No, it doesn't work. Yeah, it just doesn't work that way, apparently. It's kind of unfortunate. Whatever. Ah, whoops. Unless there's like another entrance to Amity Square? I don't know. Let me see. You were worried a little catching the shiny Pelipper, so you had to search up its moveset at level 43 to be sure it didn't have any recoil move. You wanted it in a dive ball to clarify. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, okay. So this is another entrance here. So if I go through this entrance... oh. Well, I feel really stupid now. I didn't know there were two entrances to Amity Square. What do you gotta say? You should talk to your Pokemon. It can occasionally find things. Thanks for pointing out the obvious. There's something shiny in Clefairy's hands. Give it to me. Take it from her. Stop pretending to trip. You're not tripping. You're embarrassing me. Ooh, an amulet coin. That'll come in handy. Oh. That would send me somewhere else. No, how do I get to there? Go east? Maybe? Oh. Okay. Maybe not through there. What? Oh no. I'm stuck here. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm gonna pick up that spooky plate. What do you gotta say, fat man? I did not read what that spooky plate had to say, but whatever.
Hello, how do you do? I love this park. It's why I try to keep it neat and tidy. I don't mind the cleaning at all. I find all sorts of items doing so. It's quite fun, even exciting. Oh, I know. Do you know about the item glitter boulder? I found some. Would you like them?
Sure.
Ha ha ha! Perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow. No, you won't.
Alright, let's go train for the gym. I'm gonna send Weavile and Pelipper to Sword for the moveset customization. Then send into Brilliant Diamond for them to get a contest ribbon after giving them Poffins. Nice. Alright, I'm actually going to give the experience share to Togepi. Just so he can train up while I train up the other Pokemon. Even though we're not using him in the gym at all whatsoever. Watch him be the secret weapon. Since Togepi was a normal type back then. And normal types are immune to ghost type moves. You know, that's honestly a cheese way to defeating Morty. Just bring out your Togepi because Morty literally just has nothing to hurt Togepi. At least attack-wise. Alright. Time to grind. Oh. I thought he would battle me again, since you can rematch trainers here. Okay, this is gonna be quite a doozy. Luckily, we don't need to level them up too much. It's just one level for Danu. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a bit. This is gonna take a bit. Oh, a bee barrel. I did not know I could encounter you this early. Okay, Kaishin's level 18. Let me see. What if I use the Versus Seeker to like see what trainers want to rematch me? So you want a battle. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually a great feature here. Oh wait, I could use Pursuit. Fairy type doesn't exist at the moment. I'm actually quite impressed that Bonsly survived that Aqua Jet. That was disgusting. What about you? Can I just keep using it? Oh. Oh, I need to like take like a bunch of steps to use it. Okay. Would this be enough? Okay, that ain't too bad. Very risky to just keep him in. To keep her in. Yep. That's my fault, Danu. That's my fault. Alright. And of course you get poisoned. Was he always here? am I tripping? What? Bro spawned to battle me and not clarify. Refused to clarify anything. We don't need to learn that. A clown's makeup is a face that's crying while laughing. Oh, okay. You remember using the Versus Seeker a lot in your Leaf Green playthrough to grind levels for the last 4 gyms in the Leaf 4. I didn't even know you could... I'm just now learning that you could use the Versus Seeker to rematch trainers. I did not know that. That just shows you how much I paid attention in video games. You just had to paralyze me, dude. Really? Roselia, today is not the day to annoy me. Jeez! I mean, I know it's stab, but still. Not the rollout. Autobots, roll out. Alright, chat. I'll be right back real quick. My package just arrived. I'm excited. Alright, chat, I'm back. I got like this, I ordered this little sling bag. It's supposed to be bigger than my last one, but the problem is, hold on, there is one problem I have with it, right? So like I got my Switch 2 here, right? I can't exactly fit it in there, so I need something that's like that's at least as big as the Switch 2. So yeah. I'm gonna return this. I'm gonna return this and see if I can find like another bag, like another sling bag that can actually fit a Switch 2 in it. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, it's a nice quality to it. It's a nice quality to it. There's like a little compartment on the back to like, yeah, there's like a little compartment back here to like, you know, fit my wallet and stuff like that in there. But yeah, I can fit more things in here, so that's good. But definitely gonna order one that's a little bigger. Like how wide is the Switch 2 again? Hold on. Let me look this up. How wide is the Switch 2 including with Joy-Cons? Yeah, how wide is the Switch 2 with Joy-Cons? So I need something that's about 10 inches. So maybe like an 11-inch bag, chat. Yeah, maybe like an 11-inch bag. Cause look. Y'all looking? I see you in the back. So like, let's say I like take, cause it can fit if I take off the Joy-Cons, right? And then maybe, yeah, it can fit if I take off the Joy-Cons like that, so it'll fit in there, and then just kind of like stuff the Joy-Cons as like themselves. But I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and take it out before I forget it's in there. So yeah, I'm gonna like schedule a return and try to find another bag to like order, chat. Anyway, whoops, wrong stream. All right, back to actually what matters. Back to what actually matters, chat. Oh, hi, Badu. How long have I been streaming, chat? 36 minutes? I don't feel like I've been streaming for that long. I feel like I just started the stream. But we definitely got to try and get that first badge before... We definitely got to get that first badge before the stream ends, though. Oh my word. Raijin, stop it. Sheesh. Oh, this is terrible. This level, these Pokemon are terrible. Let me try the other area. I can't go that way anyway. Okay. So we have to use this. You know what? Better. Here's a better thing to do. Let me see. Best area to grind before Fantina Pokemon Platina. So I gotta use the Versus Seeker. I just have to keep using the Versus Seeker pretty much in this area. I'm gonna fight the hikers specifically. Trying to find a blue Impidimp so you can have a shiny Grimmsnarl to use as well. Good old Impidimp. Good old Impidimp. Alright, so if I use the Versus Seeker now, I'm also gonna register this. Oh, I can only register one item. Whatever. I can't battle you down there. What type of mess is that? I can't battle him. I don't have Surf. That's not right. That is not right. That is not okay. That's not okay. I'm surprised I haven't tried to hunt for a shiny Impidimp. A shiny Grimmsnarl would go so hard, man. Maybe I should do some shiny hunting streams later on. But I'm focused on this AnimeLocke challenge so far. Like, this is probably gonna be like, this is gonna take up like 90% of the streams every single week. Like, I want to try and sneak in at least 3 Pokemon AnimeLocke streams. But then after that, like, while we wait for Winds and Waves to release, we can just I just realized it's much better if I do this. I forget that you move a lot faster. I forget you move a lot faster with the bike. But yeah, like, it gives me more time to focus on like other games before Winds and Waves comes out. So maybe when I'm in, plus with this substitute teaching job, I can at least like save up some money for some video games too. You know, play games like Kirby Star Ally, like finally play games like Star Allies, The Forgotten Lands, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Tennis, you know. A lot of games to try out, so probably run some polls to like, or maybe like run community posts to see like what games y'all want me to actually try out. I know I do owe Ghost that gameplay of Cult of the Lamb, which I do plan on getting. The funny thing is, I can afford it, but it's like right now, it's like, you know, like y'all know what I mean? Like y'all have the money to get a game, but it's like, is it the best financial decision? You know? It's like one of those cases where like every penny kind of counts kind of thing. Y'all know what I mean. Kaishin's level 20, and Kaishin is evolving! Hell yeah! So Kaishin is now a Togetic. Awesome. Trust me, you know. Or trust you, you know. Yeah, man, it's tough. Yeah, like, there's so many games that I could definitely buy, but right now it's like, you know, Especially since me and you both are like adults, Yami, so like you know, you've been through that whole thing where it's like, do I buy something to eat or do I get gas? You know what I mean? And it sucks that we have to live in an economy like this, man. Sometimes I wish I was an adult in the 2000s, bro. So that way, like, I wish we were adults through like the 90s or 2000s. Because we would be a lot more financially set. I didn't know you could find routes here. You wish you didn't use BO2 skins for $1.99 and use that for Bitcoin. Nah, I'd be feeling that, bro. Maybe they were onto something. Why did I wait? That was really dumb of me. Wait a minute. Chat. This changes everything. Had I known that Ralts was here the entire time. Oh. Is it a nighttime? No, it's not a nighttime encounter. But it's a 15% chance. Well, that's kind of crappy. I mean, I'm still gonna catch her, but or catch him. I need a male Ralt though. As you guys can see, I do plan on putting Gallade on my team. So next time we encounter a Ralt and it's male, we gotta catch it. Unless there's a way to get Curlia in the game. I don't know. Is there a way I can like search? I guess I could. I guess I could temporarily do this. Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We gotta do some research. Is there no search feature? Why is there no search feature on here? That's weird. All right. Hold on, let me see something. Where can I find Curlia? I'd much rather find a Curlia than trying to find Ralts. Than trying to level up Ralts, I mean. Because Ralts' moveset is terrible. Until it evolves. Let me see. It's even worse before the fairy typing. Oh, I skipped past where I could find it. Alright, let me see. Oh, I have to use the Poke Radar in route. Oh no, I can find one in route 212. I think I'd much rather do that. I'd much rather do that, chat. Oh, that's the northern area. I'm looking for... have to wait until Pastoria City. Really? I might as well just catch a male Ralts then. Yeah, I'm better off catching a Ralts. That was not necessary. I've spent more time yapping than I have actually training. Alright, Danu is now level 25. Okay, so it's level 26 that it evolves then. Because I know it's in the 20s that it evolves. Alright, so while we use Raijin... Dude, Raijin doesn't learn a single ghost move until level, like, 26. Not level 26, level 29. It doesn't learn Omnis Wind until level 29, so Raijin is literally, like, useless. At least we have Shockwave as a proper electric type move. What you using Mega Drain for? That should have one shot. Like our only attacking move. I mean, I could try to use Rotom, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not a big fan of that feature where it's like you can press B to determine how fast you go. Like, I think it should just be fast by default. But whatever. I know I say this time and time again, but there's a certain charm to these games, man, before like the 3DS era. Even in the 3DS era, there was like a charm to the games. Like you could feel the love put into them. Like, maybe it's just nostalgia talking, but Scarlet and Violet does not have the same soul as like Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver had. Again, I know I'm like really biased. But that's just kind of how I feel. You got your shiny Impidimp? That was fast. Maybe it's a female. I need a male Ralts, man. I hate gender-specific evolutions. If you're gonna make a gender-specific evolution, why make the one that actually matters super rare? Just make it have a 50-50 chance of appearing, dude. And what's funny is that Ralts does have a 50-50 chance of being male, no? Like, what's the deal with this? But yeah, Chad, definitely gotta get me at least like an 11-inch. I understand why I honestly, after getting a sling bag, I understand why people have, I understand why women wear purses now. Like, I was like, do you really need all of that? But I understand it now. I understand it now. And plus, think about it, chat. If I walk in with like a little bag to like the movie theaters, bro, I can bring my own snacks without having to pay like an exuberant amount of money. Like an exuberant amount of money to see a movie, even though I pirate most of my movies now. Again, like, I'm more insulted. You know what's funny? I'm more insulted by the fact that they keep giving me, now that they're showing me Ralts in this area, they keep giving me male, they keep giving me female Ralts. I need a male Ralts. Watch, they're gonna give me a shiny Ralts, and I'm not gonna be able to use it, dude. Dang! Isn't Shockwave... What's Shockwave's gimmick again? Isn't it just that it doesn't miss? Yeah, Shockwave's just a move that doesn't miss. I believe. Wait, what is Pastoria City's level cap? Yeah, 32. That's a little too far behind for me. The male Ralts became trans while you were hunting them, apparently. Apparently that's the case. Yeah. Now it's just taunting me at this point. It's like, now I am aware of its existence. Now I'm aware of its existence, but it refuses to give me a male Ralts, dude. I just want to use a Gallade on my team because Gallade is actually really helpful for my team. I'm still surprised I didn't go for an electric type on my Oras team. That was the first time I did not use an electric type. I almost always have an electric type on my team. This is just torture now. Is the entire male Ralts population extinct or something? Like, what is this? What is this madness? Like, that's actually crazy. Hold on, let me see. Okay, come on. Wait. Hold on. You can find one in Route 209 as well. Let me see. Route 209. Wait, I am in... No, this is Route... Is this not Route 208? Or... No, it's Route 2... No, it's Route 209. Oh, you can only find it if you have the Poke Radar. When do you get the Poke Radar, then? You know what? We're just gonna find him. We're just gonna find him, chat. I can't be bothered with this. It is a 50-50. I knew I wasn't tripping. It is a 50-50. So the entire population of Ralts knew that I want a Gallade now, and then they're like, nah, you didn't use a Gallade. You dissed a Gallade in Oras by not using him. You didn't use a Gallade in your Oras team, so we're not letting you have access to him. You're gonna name your shiny mons later. Grimmsnarl is gonna be Grimlock, and Pelipper will be Jetstream. So going for a Transformers theme, are we? This guy, he knows ball. Weavile might just go Sneasler 1.5 again, or you might just go for Sneasler 1.5 again, or go for another name entirely. We found him! No. The question is, can we catch him? Wait, yawn, yawn, yawn. Go ahead and go to sleep. Go ahead and go to sleep, boy. I can't use metronome. That's too risky. I'm gonna send out Dano. No! I had a feeling it had teleport too. That's so hilarious. I had a feeling it had teleport, man. Alright. Ah. You've got to be kidding me. I forgot Ralts had teleport, man. I briefly forgot that Ralts could learn teleport. Roselia, now is not the time. We're gonna get a Ralts again. We're gonna get our opportunity to catch Ralts again. Don't worry, chat. At least our Shockwave is strong enough to one-shot B-Barrel now. Shut up, Badoo. I need that Ralts. I need him, chat. I need him. Is Water Sport still a move, or is it one of the moves that was removed? Because no one's using Water Sport or Mud Sport, let's be real. Who was out here? The two Pokemon fans who used... Not even the two, the one Pokemon fan who used Water Sport and Mud Sport during their playthrough.
They're great moves, trust. You just need to use them correctly.
Why is it just Badoo now? What's with the Badoo population? Dude, by the time we find this Ralts, my Rotom, all of my Pokemon are gonna have Pokerus. By the time we find this Ralts, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna name. I don't even know what I'm gonna name my Ralts once I catch it. You think both Water Sport and Mud Sport were removed in Gen 8? As they should be, because they were useless moves, man. I promise you, no one outside of NPCs used them. Maybe like that one trainer. Maybe that one player out there. Like 1% of the fan base used it. Like a good 1% of the fan base used it. You think they were removed by Sword and Shield? Yeah, because I haven't seen them since. You're not male. I almost said you're not female. You're not male. So you are useless to me. Okay, if we get Raijin to level 25, I can at least switch my Togetic to the front. And then once we find a Ralts, we can try to... I did not mean to do that. We can try and put it to sleep again. Once we find the male Ralts, I mean. You named your shiny Gallade ZA Edguard. Edgeguard, if that gives ideas. Yeah, but I'm going for more like... Because as you know, as you see by my nicknames, I'm going more for like mythological figures. I might just be generic and go for Hercules, but I'm not sure. Because I think gladiators are Greek, and I know that's what Gallade is based off of. Essentially, it's based off of it's partially inspired by a gladiator. Or maybe I might name it Ares, because Ares is the god of war? I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Ares is the god of war. Uh-oh. Yeah, mythological stuff. Then you don't know. Very helpful. Nah, I'm playing. I only kid. Okay, I'm running away. That did way too much damage. You're not... Bro said I'm not mythology knowing. I don't know why. It's just the phrasing of that sentence that's killing me right now. Bro said I'm not mythology knowing. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm obsessed with mythology stuff. I was like, why is my bike not activating? I pressed Y like 7 times. Hey man, you know about the Greek gods? I don't know, man. I'm not mythology knowing. Oh man. I get so easily entertained, man. This is why I love streaming, y'all. Feels weird seeing electric types get paralyzed since you're used to it not doing that. Yeah, this used to be a struggle back then, man. This used to be a struggle for me back then. Even electric types could get paralyzed. I used to be like, that doesn't make sense. If they're electric types, they should be immune to being paralyzed. And then like what, was it Gen 5 or Gen 6? I believe it was Gen 6 that removed it. Gen 6 came around, it completely removed that, and I was like, aight. That should have been the get-go from the beginning. Cause like, it just didn't make sense. If ice types can't be frozen and fire types can't be burned, then electric types shouldn't be able to get paralyzed. It's absurd how it took 6 generations for electric types to not be paralyzed. Exactly. Cause you couldn't burn fire types. You couldn't freeze ice types. So why can you paralyze electric types? It just didn't make any sense. All right. Now that we're at the level cap, except for Togetic, but we're not using Togetic for this match. We're gonna find a male Ralts. That was fast. That was fast. All right. Yawn. Yawn for me, baby. Yawn for me, baby. This is risky. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, I need to catch you. I really need to catch you then. I am so sorry. Hold on. No. Please. Oh my goodness. Kaishin, I need you to not do that next time we catch a Pokemon. Oh my goodness, my heart. Ralts, the feeling Pokemon. If its horns capture the warm feelings of people or Pokemon, its body warms up slightly. How does this help me in any way about Ralts? I intentionally made your sentence funny. You know, what if anyone asks me if I know a lot of mythology, and I'm just saying, nah, I'm not mythology knowing. I'm not. You could say I'm not knowledgeable about, you know, mythology, but I'm not mythology knowing is so funny to me. I don't know why. All right, let me see what I can name you. Let me see what I can name my Ralts. The frick is this? You know what? Why not? Might as well. Might as well. Perseus! Yes, the legendary Greek hero. That shall be your name. I will not be training you up for this. Knowledgeable didn't cross your mind at the time of writing. That's what made it funny, because I was like, there were better ways to phrase it. That's why it's funny to me. I'm not mythology, no. Oh man, that was funny, man. And Roll to Vol's at level 21, right? I believe so. So we are gonna need to catch him up to the rest of the team. All right. We got a full team of 6, ladies and gentlemen. All right. It's an hour. We're an hour and 15 minutes in, and I've done nothing but yap. Take. You are definitely. Oh yeah, I didn't even. So you're docile nature, so that does like nothing, right? Highly curious. Yeah, you only know confusion, which is actually helpful for when we fight what's her name? That's actually helpful for when we fight Maylene. Regardless, you're using I'm not mythology knowing because it's funnier. Exactly. My bad, fam. I'm not mythology knowing. Like, it's not that funny. It's not that funny, but I don't know. Something about it, bro. It's just the phrasing. All right, let me give you an experience share. Yeah, I'm away. All right. And we're gonna deposit Pokemon. So Kaishan. Kaishan. Perseus. Chat, who should we box? Who should we box? I'm obviously gonna keep Grottle. I'm gonna keep Akupara because he has Bite, and Bite is good for ghost types. I think I'm gonna box. Raijin can be useful because of Confuse Ray, but then I have to like gamble on whether the confusion actually pulls through. Danu at least has Pursuit, and Staravia is immune to ghost type moves. So Grottle, I think I'm gonna box Raijin only because of how frail Rotom is. Only because of how frail Rotom is. He'll have his time to shine when we reach Pastoria, however. I don't think that's how that works, Yami. Since they don't gain levels in the PC. I think I'm gonna go with the original trio. Where is the gym anyway? I think it's down here actually. Wait, is that it? What is this? Is this a church? It is. Oh my god, it's a church? Religion confirmed in Pokemon? What? Mind and matter. It's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. Oh my god, it's actually a church. Oh wait, I just said oh my god in the church. I'm so sorry. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there I do see nature, Pokemon, the world. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wondrous cycle. Oh my gosh, churches actually, they worship a volcano. I just realized that. they worship a volcano. Freaking Mount Magnus. Freaking they worship the god of Magnus, bro. If the strong and able do too much, they limit the contributions of others. The strong must show restraint. This enables everyone to live together and share responsibility. Oh my goodness, it's an actual church. Saint Everest. You gonna do some off-screen grinding and come back with full level 100 Pokemon? That people are lonely is only natural. It gives me compassion for others. It's what makes me look forward to a better tomorrow. But there are still moments of fondness for the past, though time can heal some sadness. When people in Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It could even make the world one. There are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. Found a meme on the Pokemon Champions subreddit and sent it in the DMs. We cannot read the minds of others, which causes us to feel fear and doubt. But to control the aspects of the world beyond our senses is an impossibility. Pokemon! People! It's only natural that we are all so very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon on if it's weak or strong. You must always look for the good inside of them. That's what counts. You try using a freaking Kricketune on your team and then come back to me. Alright, let's go find this gym, chat. Gym. 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 I'm having too much fun. Oh yeah, let me also look at what Overrated sent. He did say. He sent it in the DMs. Everyone keeps using the same Pokemon. It's meta! They're gonna use the same meta Pokemon! They're gonna use the same Pokemon! It's the back of the barnyard meme where it's like, oh, I just saw a cow outside. It's a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside. No, facts. I hate when people complain about people using the same 6 Pokemon. I'm like, yeah. I literally say that all the time. I'm like, gee, it's almost as if it's a meta game and they're gonna use the meta picks. Like, come on now. If you wanna be anti-meta and use your anti-meta teams, then do so. But 95% of these people are here to win because it's a competitive game. The whole point of competitive is to win. Look, I use competitively, I use Pokemon that I'm not very fond of myself. But that's because I like competitive and I also like to win. And I see some people who are always like, oh, but wouldn't it feel a lot better? Wouldn't it feel a lot better to use your favorites? It doesn't make a difference to me because I like to win. I don't care if I win with my favorites or not. Like, that's all that matters, is if I win. Know what I mean? Like, I love Cyndaquil, but I'm not about to steamroll competitive with one if they allowed pre-evolutions and champions. Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? This gym is some kind of wicked. What's wicked about it? I'll tell you. First, it's pitch black. Oh, no worries though. I have a flashlight right here for you. Also, they're the usual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. If you cast a light on one, or they catch you in the light, the battle's on. Okay, now this is really important. It's about the tiles on the floor. First, find the blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance through the correct red doors to reach the gym leader. If you choose a wrong red door, you get sent back here though. That's how this place is. Go get him, champ to be.
Okay.
Me when people ask me why I use Garchomp on every team. Exactly, like Garchomp is good. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I see it. Wait, I think it's supposed to be darker than this. Wait, chat, I think it's supposed to be a lot darker than this, but the game is naturally pitching it up. And that's actually hilarious. So I need a crescent moon. I need a crescent moon. Okay, I don't wanna. Please don't turn this way. Good. Please. No! That was the most violent no I've ever done. Y'all saw my head tilt back. I said, no! What does it feel like taking one step after another into darkness? It's not even that bad because I can see perfectly fine. Yeah, the emulator's brightening it up. So it's supposed to be like impossible to see where I'm going actually. I'll say this, I've said this once and I'll say it again. I don't care how many times I say it. But chat, Haunter, much better design than Gengar, in my opinion. Oh wow, Pursuit does a lot. But it also does a lot. Jesus. You dead, Haunter? You a dead man walking. DeAndre, just focus. What are you doing? Focus. Focus on the battle. Why am I African now? Oh, hell nah. That's just mean, bro. What you talking about? So you're just an annoying Pokemon, aren't you? Okay. Here. I got something for you. I just realized my Do Not Disturb was never on this entire time. You are very annoying, Miss Drevis. Akupara, please. I need this. There we go. That was a very annoying battle. Alright, I think the gym leader is literally right ahead. Oh, she is. Okay. So I'm gonna try and sneak. Oh, if you leave, it automatically sends you back. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. She was like, you thought? Not for real. Like, it's like she heard me in the game, bro. She literally faked me out. I've never been faked out before like that. I do have an idea on how I want to go about this battle though. It's gonna be, you guys are gonna question my strat here, but, or maybe not. But I do want to put Nike in the front, even though the only attack she can use is wing attack. But trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. All right. It randomizes every time. Oh, that's just evil. Okay. I need to see where she's going. No. Go. It randomizes every time. Okay, so we need to find... Okay, it's a sun now. The sun and the moon. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. I didn't think it would randomize every time. That's kind of cool. All right. Depending on how much we struggle here, this might be where after this battle we might end it off, or we might try to get to Pastoria City and then end the stream. This Humpty Dumpty ab bum 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 fee fi fo fum. All right. Oh! Finally, you have arrived. Since I came to this country, always I try to learn new things. They hold contests in this city. I say to myself, enfin, I will excel. And that is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I've come to be gym leader. And so it shall be that you challenge me, but I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no? Fantina. Duskull. You know, the Sinnoh anime has gaslit me to thinking that her ace was a Drifblim, but her ace is actually Miss Magius, I believe. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Double Team. You've gotta be kidding me. I wasn't expecting you to have Will-O-Wisp. Oh! So since she can't hit me, she's just going for the status move. She's essentially going for the status moves to slowly whittle me down. Okay, at least Wing Attack still does a lot of damage. Oh, never mind, she has Pursuit. Be kind of foolish to just pack your ghost type. Future Sight on a Duskull's a little overkill, no? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yup, there goes the Future Sight. How am I alive? Nike, you're a trooper. Too bad that you're dead. That's okay. That's okay. You got this. Well, you don't got this because you're dead, but Danu, we got this. Danu gonna pick it back up. Trust. Danu gonna pick it back up. Trust. Pursuit. Pursuit. Okay, enough with the Future Sight, dude. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Water gun. Douse her. Douse her. Drench her. I'm so glad that missed. Aqua Jet. Go! Alright, Dust goes down. And the Future Sight failed. Miss Magius already? Miss Magius already? Do you really consider my Weasel such a threat that you need to send out your ace already? What is this? It ain't that bad. And you have Shadow Ball, that's lovely. Oh god. Oh no. No! No! Why didn't you start with Magical Leaf to begin with? Why didn't you start with Magical Leaf to begin with? She's not playing around because she missed the future. She got fed up. Bite! Oh yeah, she wants me gone. She wants me out of there, chat. Please, Akupara, I beg of you. We gonna lose. We gonna lose. Quick Claw! I forgot I had that on me. Come on. Critical hit. Flinch, 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 flinch. Nah. Grotto, clutch this. Grotto did not clutch this at all. Grotto did not clutch this at all. That was disgusting. Alright. Ha! You thought. You thought. You ain't doing all that over again. I think I had a good strat going though. My strat did almost work. I just got really unlucky at the end there. Someone call Luigi. Luigi's Mansion. You know, I still have yet to play a Luigi's Mansion game. Gotta definitely get put on that too. Alright, I'm gonna just go for the wing attack now. Oh, now you're starting with the future side? Critical hit. Why no critical hit? Why? Alright, it's okay, it's okay. DeAndre, focus. This is why your Pokemon are dying. And Future Sight's gonna just absolutely obliterate me. No, it's not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What other move do you have? You have Pursue. Oh, you have Shadow Sneak. Okay, that's why. So she's trying to butter me up. It seems she's trying to butter me up, but it ain't gonna work. All right, Nike is level 26. Oh! Why did the last Future Sight fail that? Had me thinking that something. All right. Oh, now you're sending out Haunter. Okay. That works for me, actually. Are you serious? Okay. Go, 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 go. No! Wake up, Danu. Please. Wake up, Danu. Danu, please. I need this. Danu, I need this. Danu, please. Danu. 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 I'm mashing the heck out of this A button, dude. Danu? If this gets a critical hit. Danu. Why? Seriously, man. Was it that hard to just wake up, dude? Someone's getting released by the end of this playthrough. You know how Ashby releasing every single Pokemon he catches, which isn't actually true. He's only released 6 Pokemon officially. That's what I'm about to do with it. We're about to have a bye-bye Buizel episode. That was the most disgusting play I've ever seen from a Pokemon yet, man. Dude, what is the sleep? Can you wake up? Sheesh. Okay, at least it killed this stupid thing. Oh my gosh. Now we're gonna lose. Oh heavens, what is this? This is my final Pokemon? Look at how much damage it does. I better get a critical hit. Can I get a Quick Claw boost? I asked and I shall receive. Please. Critical hit, critical hit. Oh, please flinch, please flinch, please flinch. All I need you to do is to flinch. All I need you to do is flinch. All I need you to do is flinch. And we're dead. Next episode, we are getting 6 new members. Oh my word, man. Dude, we almost won that. We literally almost won that, bro. Reset. Dude, we were so close that time. Like, it's actually possible. I just need my Pokemon to lock in. So if I use Double Team, there's a chance of Will-O-Wisp actually missing. And that's actually perfect for me. So I'm going to start with the Double Team. Excuse me. Okay, starting with the Future Sight is actually good for me. Okay, go ahead and go for the Double Team again. Can Future Sight miss? I know it can fail, but can it miss? And there goes the burn. Yada, yada, yada. Yo, we need some crits in this game. That's what we need. We need some crits. It failed. Okay, so I guess it can somewhat miss. Yeah, go ahead and use your Future Sight again. Why does it heal? Why does it heal her up all the way though? I don't think that's a little unfair, don't you think? Okay, at least the Future Sight keeps failing. That's perfect. Yeah. Go ahead and use your Future Sight. That's fine. That's completely fine by me. 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 Go ahead and get that kill. You're gonna get to level 26. You're gonna die though. Okay, at least Nike locked in there. Nike at least locked in there. All right, Danu, I swear to God. Please survive the Haunter. Haunter's the worst one right now. Oh, now you don't want to use hypnosis all of a sudden? You're too good for that? You're too good for us or something, Haunter? Go for an Aqua Jet, actually. Yes, actually keep going for Aqua Jet. Yes! No! She baited me. You wench! She actually baited me into using weaker moves. That's crazy. Danu can't get a win, huh? Danu is selling to the... Danu will have her victory one of these days. It's just not... Today's just not that... Today's just not that day. Oh... I need the Quick Claw to lock in. I need that Quick Claw to activate a good 3 times in a row. I beg of you. The game's RNG better listen to me today. Next episode titled Bye Bye Weasel. Weasel need to lock in, bro. Weasel got a good like 3 more episodes. Why did that do so much damage? Yeah, we lost. We lost again. Chat, what the heck, man? All right. So Staravia's not bad, right? But like, I'm still gonna give Danu a chance. I'm gonna give Danu a chance. It's just, yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and take him real quick. Of course, it's the triangle now, and he's completely camping the area. There we go. Where's the square? Oh, it's the sun again. Okay, that's fine. Don't know why they didn't use hypnosis against Weasel. Doesn't even have an ability that prevents sleep. It's the game's AI, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna try this out. If Rotom, let's hope that Rotom can maybe lock in here. We don't have a single move that's super effective against ghost types. Neither did Staravia, but maybe we'll have a better chance here, right? Right? Of course, you're gonna go with the Shadow Sneak. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I anticipated, so that's good. Now, we just need to hope that the Confusion RNG helps us here. So I'm gonna go for... Was Rotom actually the strat? Was Rotom actually the strat the entire time? What? Oh my god! What the heck, man? Oh, now all of a sudden you don't want to use... all of a sudden he doesn't want to use that move anymore. Wow. Will-O-Wisp for what? Will-O-Wisp for what? The frail Rotom. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. I deserve to be called out on that. I didn't have enough faith in my boy. I didn't have enough faith in my boy. Clearly. But the opinions have changed. Not anymore, because we're dead. Wait, actually. No, wait, it has Magical Leaf. And Psybeam. And that's gonna freaking one-shot me. Oh! Okay, Raijin might be the move, actually. Hold on. Raijin might actually be the move next time. From now on. Not next time. I actually should have just started with... Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, next time, let's start with... I'm gonna send out Grotto next time if she sends out Miss Magius again. I know I could have gone for a confused... Okay, let's just get this over with. Let's just get this over with, because I already know I'm gonna lose this match. Because this game can't let me get a win for once. This game cannot let me get a win. Because, bro, what the heck? Why does it do so much damage, bro? Dude, this game, man. It's not even the game, it's just her. It's literally just her. Okay. Okay, man. I might box Buizel too. I'm bringing in Togetic if I have to. I'm bringing in Togetic if I have to, man. I can't with this. Buizel is too frail. Buizel's the actual frail one. Please. Okay, go ahead and do that. I don't care. Dude, dude. Dude, 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 dude. Instantly snaps out of the... Okay, man. Yeah, nah. Reset. That's not even right, dude. No. Confusion RNG is stupid. I am not bringing in Ralts, because Ralts literally can't survive Ghost-type attacks. I'm basically begging her to one-shot me. Good. Hurt yourself. That's fine. This gives me enough time to spam. See, it instantly snaps out of the confusion. Like, what the heck, man? Like, I beg your finest pardon? I beg your finest pardon? Okay, you're obviously gonna kill me. So let's just go ahead and get it over with. Alright. Oh no! It wants to activate! Why did it do so much damage this time? Why did it do so much? Y'all saw that? Why did it do so much damage compared to the last one? Why? 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 Weasel's not surviving. Oh my word, man. Yeah, you're right. I'm bringing in Togetic. I'm bringing in reinforcements. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Not right now. I'm getting this gym badge. I'm getting that damn gym badge. I am angered. Bring your ass here. Come here. I don't care if you're under level. Bring your ass here. You actually have a chance. No, 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 no.
No, bring your ass back here. Bring your ass back here.
Exit. Go. Should I start with Togetic? Nah. Circle. Your ass is mine. You know this, right? Your ass is mine. Yeah. Go with your Frenchness. You know, this is exactly why I hate the French. This trainer right here. All right. RNG is humbling me over. It really is, bro. Dude, why does it instantly snap out of the confusion every second turn? Like, what do you mean? Oh my word, bro. I'm gonna see how BS this round is. If some unadulterated BS happens, I'm literally just rage quitting. I'm not even gonna see it through. There we go! That's what I'm talking about! The game had pity on me. And of course that's gonna hit me because Shadow Ball. Because Ghost moves have completely busted accuracy for some reason. Go. Your ass going to sleep. Your ass going to sleep. Your ass going to sleep. You better not hurt yourself. Ooh. You was gonna get beat if you missed. You was gonna get beat if you hurt yourself. You was gonna get beat if you hurt yourself. Flash. Flash. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kaishin actually does have a chance. Okay. Go to sleep. But flash again. Oh wait, that's not gonna work though, because whatever. I don't even care. Metronome. Of course she wakes up turn 2. What the heck? But if I'm asleep for God knows how long. Yeah. If I faint, let me at least land a hit, dude. What the heck? I mean, this kind of works in my favor. You know what? You know what? Let's see it through. Let's see it through. Why not? Why not? Flinch. Flinch. Please. Flinch. For once you flinched. For once in your annoying, miserable French life, you flinched. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. There's no way the AI was smart enough to... You've got to be joking. You've got to be... No. No. The AI is not supposed to be smart. Grottle, please. We actually have a chance, actually. We didn't. Come on, please. Aqua Akupara, please. Oh, Akupara, I've been here for too long. I'm trying to get out of this city. Akupara, please. Please. Never give up. Never surrender. You're going to surrender. You're going to die. Please. Please. Akupara. Yes. Yes. Oh my word, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't want to play Sinnoh anymore. I'm quitting. We're going to Unova after this, bro. If this is how the trainers are gonna be, I'm done. If this is how it's gonna be, I don't even want to see what I almost said Pastor Wake. I don't want to see what Crasher Wake has in store for me. Oh my gosh, man. Release that damn Weasel. There's a 25% chance of snapping out of confusion on turn 2, and you got that like 3 times in a row. That's actually insane, bro. Like, the RNG is broken, but if I'm confused, the Pokemon just hurts himself all 3 turns, bro. Like, what do you mean? I am dumbfounded. You are very, very strong. You and your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this badge, with this gym badge. Now we gotta keep Weasel though, that's the problem. We gotta keep Weasel though. Only because of surf and stuff. Is that the badge? That badge will let you use the hidden move Defog outside of battle. Also, you can make use of this technical machine. That is what I think. Grotto really did clutch for that. Shadow Claw. Lovely. Get me out of this damn gym. Get me out of this damn gym. You suck. You didn't tell me, you didn't warn me how BS that match was gonna be. Oh, Didi, you've beaten the gym leader. There seems to be no end to how tough you are getting. How tough you're getting. At least that's how I see it. You do realize I say that to everyone, right? Okay, that was kind of funny. That was a little funny bit of dialogue there. We're 2 out. Yeah, we wasted an entire like hour in that blasted gym. I'm done. I'm done, chat. We're going straight to Crasher Wake. Yup. I do need to get I need to get my Pokemon out of the PC actually, but still. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll most likely be another episode of this, so it'll be part 7. We'll continue this in part 7. So yeah, I think that's a good medium, kind of like do it like almost every other day, sort of, but yeah, like every Sundays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I think that's a good mix. You know, we get our 3 streams in for the AnimeLocke. But we're making good progress. We got our 3rd badge. So yeah, next episode, we're going to be on our way to Pastoria City, where our 4th badge awaits. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand... What was that? Subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my social media are, of course, in the description down below, along with stuff like my Discord server, my Patreon, and my podcast. I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, stay chill, Army.